come join us on Twitch. That will also be great, hopefully. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I hate that it's not working well, but at the same time, I'm powerless to do it. I've already started the streaming, so like I can't just literally go into like reconstruction mode and like cut everyone out that's on Twitch right now. So, dude, I'm not saying anything. Someone said that they announced there were going to be some new drops, but I'm not saying anything. They definitely released too early. This is also modern gaming. Companies demand their product released so they can start making money, dude. I can guarantee you this game was released early. I can guarantee you that the devs probably, if the people give Star Citizen a hard time, but Star Citizen, beyond the fact that you like disconnect every hour because too many people jump on your server, it works pretty decently for compared to the game that's been running parallel with it all this time, Ashes of Creation. If you've jumped in Ashes, dude, I'm sorry, but that game should be way further along than what it is. It feels like they have 4 people working on Ashes of Creation. That game just is going nowhere. Oh, dude, you will not believe how many ships I own in Star Citizen. You won't believe how many ships my son owns in Star Citizen. You know, my son used to take his allowance and save it to buy ships for Star Citizen. And I was like, do not do that. Go spend your money on something else. But dude, he had to have it. Like, there was no way I could talk him out of it. I know people deeper than you. It's a sad reality. But I mean, at least they're like including new solar systems, they're including new planets, like they're doing stuff. Like Star Citizen isn't bad. It's look great, like the whole, you know, getting into the ship, riding the train to the ship. Dude, there's so much to it. Oh, the OI-9. Woo! Dude, the I-9's nice, dude. I'm all about it. That I-9's good for traveling through space. Did they? I don't know. Like, I refused to jump in Star Citizen again for a while. Just Star Citizen, it just crashes on me too much. I get too frustrated. Like, if you didn't have to like take a subway to a space station, run through the space station, claim your ship, jump on the ship, then leave the atmosphere and then crash and then take a subway to a space station. Like, if that wasn't the game loop for me, I would love Star Citizen, because like even the NPC fighting that you do in it, it's really cool. Like, I think it's great, actually. If you are on YouTube right now, I apologize. We are having issues with YouTube connection. If you would please jump over to Twitch. If you would please jump over to Twitch and join us there. That is where everyone's at this point. It will also be worth it if you hit Twitch. I'm sure people on my Discord tell me, like, I would love to play with someone again. I just don't get on there because nobody wants to play it with me, because crashing. Oh, Sarah, dude, I'm so sorry. Sarah Ball, like, YouTube refuses to work for me tonight. I'm so glad you found me as well. Thanks for like, thank you so much for putting in the effort to find me. Because some people are even having trouble finding me on Twitch. I'm guessing because I don't Twitch a lot, that maybe it's not popping up properly. I'm not sure, but dude, thank you so much for putting the effort in. Like, every 5 minutes I connect to YouTube and I'm like begging people to just come to Twitch. It'll be a lot easier. So hopefully I'm getting through to enough people. Again, very sorry that you have to take all those extra steps to get here. Like, I wish it wasn't like that. But I'm glad you're here. Like, so glad you're here. And I'm glad to hear that bell ring. I do, Shell. I do have a Discord. Hold on. Let me jump in the buggy so I don't die of mergers or before mergers. Like, we don't have to go Cetus. I beg everyone to come to Cetus because I don't want my server to go away. But at the end of the day, like, we can always find it. Like, dude, let's find a server together. Like, all that matters though is that we're like stockpiling stuff, like getting ourselves self-sufficient. When those server mergers come, dude, there's nothing I would like more than to have like a solid of 50 or 60 people that are working together to like do labs, you know, do ships, go out there, make connections with mining and stuff like that. Like, this is my dream in this game. Because not only that, the more people that we have, the more we can function if PvP doesn't get fixed properly. Like, at least we have like the ability to lean on each other and help each other like progress down the line. Like, dude, by far, this is what we need to do. So yeah, like, please join Discord, leave your opinions, talk to me about whatever it is, and like, just feel free to share in with the Discord. Like, lean into it, full on lean into it. Yeah, dude, I literally want to see. Yeah, dude, I literally want to see Dune work. Like, I want this game to work. And if like something single biggest issue, we don't have a solid single voice pushing an agenda. I think everyone is throwing stuff at Funcom and they're just like doing a grab bag. They're like, oh, okay, oh, that sounds good, let's go with this one. Oh yeah, I can see that being the case. And with this grab bag that they're pulling out, it's not giving the total voice exactly what they are. Because, dude, at any given day, I can want 8 or 9 different things different in the game, right? So that's where we get together as a group and we try to come up with that single-minded voice that we can, you know, start pushing Funcom in the direction that we think the game should be. Because there's nothing wrong with a solid, strong voice feeding that information to Funcom. Yeah, whatever that ends up being, exactly. I mean, it could be absolute chaos as well, who knows? Like, even you can see in chat, like, we are of many different thoughts and minds of what we should be doing. Yeah, I mean, computers were around when I was young. Like, when I was in elementary school, there was wagon train at the YMCA. I remember like kind of being interested in it, but then kids were playing football, so I was like, I'm gonna go play football. Oh, hey. Well, Ilk, that I've been talking to you all night. You're Zilna in Discord. Awesome. Awesome. Perfect. Yeah, so we would, I mean, that was like 1980. I know I'm not the oldest person in here. I know people are going to start throwing some numbers at me, but that was like 1980, 83 or 1984, I guess. And we would be there and, oh, Pocket Medic, welcome, welcome. I'm glad to see you jump in. Okay, okay, okay. You respond in 85? That's one way to put it. I was born, I'm from 78. Oh, hey, right there. We're the same. Went a full until like 1990, around 1990, without ever seeing another computer. But granted, my parents had us living out in like the middle of the country. Like, we were hillbilly farmer people. Well, they owned ranches, so we never, like, we would literally, we would have to wake up at like 5 a.m. and drive an hour and a half to make it to town so I could go to school. It was absolutely horrible. Actually, it wasn't so bad. I would sleep in the back of the truck, but whatever. I mean, that was my youth. But then in the 90s, we moved into the bigger city, and I had friends with computers. But once again, I was always just busy playing sports and doing stuff like that. Ah, okay, I got you. Oh, I got you. Hey, dude, welcome. Thanks for watching those videos. Hopefully those videos aren't like confusing, or they're helping you out. Like, they're helping you out. Like, the number one thing is that we're all like getting helped out from these videos. Oh, we just kind of what it is nowadays, though, right? But back then it wasn't that way. Stem adopter, huh? Oh. Ah, the good old days, right? Good old days. Did I put batteries in that thing? I can't remember. I didn't. Area ornithopter. Batteries. Batteries. Empire? What was Empire? Is that a strategy? I like seeing cred. Get up here. Cassette tapes. That definitely that definitely outdates me. I know the cassette tapes. I only play. Yeah, dude, you're the first MMO. You and your friends, you and your friend was the first MMO gamers or co-op players. That's awesome. Oof. Dude, I loved Alpha Centauri. I loved it, dude. I was actually staying at a hostel in Taipei, and every day from my like morning job, I would walk past a little computer store, and they had it in the window, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it. So I bought Alpha Centauri and just sat there. The guy who owned the hostel was like, why don't you get out and do something with yourself? And I was like, this is so fun. Alpha Centauri was a great game, dude. Alpha Centauri was hard to beat. Alpha Centauri. And granted, Funcom is asking for us to be on Twitch tonight for different reasons, so we have to be on Twitch. And they let me know this after I announced that there was going to be a stream on YouTube. Like the very next day, they sent me a message saying, we need you on Twitch. So I apologize for that again. Like, I cannot apologize enough for forcing you guys to have to like go through the torture of whatever YouTube's throwing at you. That's all I can say. We're back. We're back on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, how great is it? even in this situation, like, we are all over the world and we can sit down and share these stories. Just love our community, dude. Dune, of a lot of the communities, I have not been in a great community like Dune in a long time. It feels so good. Oh, tell me about it. Yeah. Maybe. Got it. Got it. Greed in sea Tremmel. Okay. Maybe I've also heard this as a solution. I've heard this as a solution as well. More than one DD. I just don't. I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going to make this game work. So if you guys haven't been on, I deleted my entire base today with the base backup tool. I feel like a champ, but I was like inches away from never playing Dune Awakening again. I literally axed 16,000 Spice Melange today. Just saying. Spice Melange today. Just saying. It's a little bit sad, but everybody on the server was like, hell no, we can't let you go. So they literally just all logged on and donated the materials. Actually, the guy who built my base for me here, who just built this for me today, like, he jumped into Discord right as that base disappeared, and he's just a nice guy. He was just like, hey guys, what's going on? He was like poking at me to have fun. And another of our friends, Dippy, was like, Zork, not right now. This is not the time to poke at Nerd. And I was like, leave Discord. And I like just sat there for 5 minutes, just like staring at the wall going, what am I gonna do with my life? I can't believe this has happened to me. So then, yeah, dude, it will be on YouTube. I'm gonna make a freaking short for it because once again, look at this, dude. If you use this base backup tool, all right? If you use this base backup tool, they have hotkeyed delete your blueprint with the same freaking hotkey for toggling to put your blueprint in the same area as you picked it up from. So like literally I was trying to I was holding X to try to get because dude, the base backup tool, great quality of life idea, but it sucks. This thing deleted 6 months of progress. Is it possible for me to get my base back? And they sent me, the reply was something like, oh dude, the blueprint is still there. You just need to push it. And I was like, the blueprint isn't still there. I can send you a picture. And then I got back on and looked and I noticed that hotkey toggle, hotkey forget blueprint. And I was like, look, dude, I'm going to tell you it's user error. This is my fault. Yeah, it sucks big time. Like, it's my fault though. I should have been looking, and it gives you a warning, dude. It's not like it doesn't warn you. Like a warning pops up saying you're about to lose your base, but I'm literally looking at toggle on snap to origin and I'm like, is it just trying to tell me that, you know, the base is going to be put in a different place? I don't know. And I was like, okay, screw it. I'm going to do it. Sure enough, dude, gone. No blueprint there. So I know it's my fault. It's not the base backup tool's fault. But I was like, why on God's earth would you put delete the blueprint as the same hotkey as like toggle to snap this thing into something? It was horrible, dude. I don't think I've ever been so sad. Here, I'll stream it, dude. Like, it was the single worst. Like, I don't know how I'll ever recover from it. I just recovered. Like, luckily I have good people that will like help me. Coming out of my mouth on this video will get me banned in any platform that I stream on. You don't, dude, just leave it. Leave your base where it is, Kalash. Like, just leave it there. Let it stay there. Wait, that's not the right. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, just leave that base there. No, dude, I'm gonna mute, trust me. You do not want to hear what I have to say. I do not want Dune to like, I don't want Funcom to come back and hear what I have to say about them, because then they'll like hate me and like kick me off their creator program if I do this. So let's see. All right, video capture, window capture. All right, so here it is. All right, so the whole reason why I picked the base up, right, is I'm wanting to move it to the spot where you spawn in when you fly straight north, into the Haga Basin. So I was like, yeah, dude, this is great. Like, no one's built there in a long time. So anything that's red, if it's red, it's going to say not enough support or something's under it. So nothing I do, see, nothing I do is going to make it work, right? Is that work? Okay, there it is. All right, I skipped forward a little bit too much. So at this point, I'm just like, dude, I got to figure this out. Like, obviously, I'm hitting the button wrong. So I held it down, and this is like, hey, dude, you're about to lose your base. Bam, gone right there. No more base. And I'm like, So base not found. Base is gone. 6 months. 6 months of it. 6 months with like 4 months of intensive spice and plastisteel and like in-game component, like hoarding, all gone, dude. You can see I'm looking around in circles. I don't know what to say. You do not want to hear what I have to say at this point. It's my fault. So like 100% user error. Like, I read it. It said that you're about to lose your base, and I was like, I mean, I was thinking, are they wording it strange? Is there something that I'm just not seeing? It was my fault. That's why, like, when I sent my ticket in, I'm like, look, dude, I'm not going to say it's Funcom's fault. Like, it's 100% my fault. But is it possible to get this thing back? But I already know what the answer is going to be because I deleted it. Like, it's just not going to come back. That ship has definitely said, I cannot make YouTube work. Please come join us on Twitch. If you don't want to, I understand. I'll like give you guys some kind of review of what we go over there. But like, if you want to watch live and come join us with the fun talks and stuff, like, hop over to Twitch, please. It's the only place that's working for me right now. So once again, I apologize. I try to fix this sometime in the near future, if at all possible ever. Yeah, dude, let's check it out. Let's do this so I don't die of heat stroke. I'm like notorious for like talking to people and just dying. Let's give this a shot. Goes all there. Welcome. Sorry if you're coming here from YouTube. I apologize for the inconvenience of jumping in here. Like, I cannot make YouTube work. So why am I just not seeing this? Why is it not popping up for me? This is hurting my feelings. For the trailer. We want to watch the trailer. They say it just dropped. Chapter 3 trailer on Funcom official YouTube. All right, so what we do is go to Funcom. That's what we need to do. Funcom. I'm not subscribed to Funcom. I'm a horrible fan. And You sure chapter 3, you sure they launched it? I'm not seeing it in Funcom either. Yeah, Foundations will kill you. 100% Foundations will kill you. Once again, if you're coming here from YouTube, really apologize. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Once again, if you're coming here, thanks, Doctor. Thank you very much. If you're coming and you're coming from YouTube, really apologize. It's just not wanting to work for me today, no matter what I do. Okay. Dune General. All right, let's watch this bad boy. Is it now? Well, this is a short one. 11 minutes ago, you're right. They did just launch it. Why isn't that coming up on the Funcom thing? Stream. Window. Post-its. We're getting serious now. We're getting the post-its out. It's time to do this old school. All right. Listen to this with me again. Talk to me. What are you hearing here? What are they fixing? So we have a good idea to what we can hammer down on and focus on.
Chapter 3 is the biggest update to Dune Awakening yet. A rebuilt endgame, new maps, missions, testing stations, and much more.
That's the only thing I hate. Early 2026. Why can't they do it now? You think a fighting arena? Did you get a fighting arena out of that? I don't know. New skin for a sand bike. A new skin for something. Well, I was actually going to make a joke about the sand bike, but in reality, I know people who just ride sand bikes around getting treasure chests, so I can't say bad things about it. You got a fighting arena. All right, dude. Hold on.
Missions, testing stations, and...
Wait, all right. Is this what we're talking about? Fighting arena here.
Testing stations, and much more.
It looks good. Dude, it looks really good, actually, right? It's looking really good. It's a testing station. It's a lab. Wait, okay. Dude, I'm horrible at streaming. I apologize. Kick me off. Leave. I don't deserve you. Wait, there's a 3-minute video? Dude, no. That is the video I clicked on. That is the video that Doctor sent me. Someone link the 3-minute video to me in Discord if you could, please. I cannot find it for the life of me. Like, literally, I'm on Funcom YouTube page. There is nothing there. That's not even there. All right, we're going to refresh it. I am shit. I deserve every bit of that. See, look, here we are. We're on Funcom page right now.
Me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want.
All right, this is the 3-minute. This is the 3-minute. All right, here we go. Let me up the volume. Did you say the video volume was too low or what? All right, here we go.
Chapter 3 is the biggest update to Dune Awakening yet. A rebuilt endgame, new maps, missions, testing stations, and much more. Choose among the great houses and take on Landsrad missions that will further your specialization as a crafter, gatherer, explorer, fighter, or saboteur. 10 new locations are available across the overland map, each with new challenges. These include 5 new Imperial testing stations with scalable difficulty and rewards. Once you've completed these challenges, return to your base and craft Ognulia Ally and descend into the heart of the smuggler domain.
It's not every day we get visitors here.
Chapter 3 also launches with a DLC. This includes a full 74-piece smuggler building set, a 17-piece decoration set, 3 armor sets, and more. This is Dune Awakening, Chapter 3. A rebuilt endgame, deeper systems, new missions, new weapons, and new ways to define your role.
They came in nameless. Now the pit carves their legend in blood.
Please stay tuned for more Chapter 3 details, and see you on Arrakis.
Oh my god, dude. That looks good. That looks sexy from tip to toe. That is fabulous. Very entertained. That is great, dude. We might be. That make or break, dude, we might not have to worry about it. It looks like they might make it. The thing I'm wondering about though with might make it. The thing I'm wondering about though with the arena, I don't know if it's going to be PvP. It looks like it's going to be PvE. You think it's going to be PvP? Like if
Gladiatorial battles.
I give you the degenerate killer.
Then real.
See, you ask me, that sounds like it's PvE. Oh, sorry. I'll turn it down. I like jacked it up because I didn't know if people could hear it. My bad. See, for me, that sounds like PvE. Hopefully, though. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully there's PvP. That definitely they're going to be addressing that tonight. There has to be. Oh, that's hot. Dude, that is so hot. Like, I can't even believe that looked great. So much stuff getting added, right? Oh. Who definitely would not. Oh, that looks so good, dude. Like, oh my God. Funcom, dude, Funcom isn't a bad company. They just always start off a little bit slow. We'll find out. That's definitely something that, I mean, if they give us a chance to ask something, that's why I got my post-its. Like, if they at some point are like, ask a question, any question, like, that's gonna be a minute break and go get an espresso. Dude, leaderboards would make that game blow up, dude. There is not a doubt in my mind. If they add leaderboards to Dune, dude, you will have people that literally just live in those things fighting each other. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. We were discussing that just the other day, the video. Someone's like, I have a really hard question for you. What's that empty slot for? Nobody had an answer to it. Maybe. No, you didn't miss anything. They've released a 3-minute video on they've released a video on the release, but the actual dev stream doesn't start for an hour and a half. So we still have a little bit of time. If you're in Birdhouse Discord, it's linked inside of the Dune General channel, or you can just YouTube search it. Although I wasn't able to find it. Jesus, I'm useless. Like without find it. Jesus, I'm useless. Like without you guys, what would I do? 100% useless. We'll watch it one more time. It's still up.